This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, now today we are going to start the next important topic called as reporting, right? So put a heading called as reports. Put a heading called as reports. Reports and dashboard. Put a heading called as reports and dashboard. Right? Reports and dashboard. Okay, start writing. The first one in that we will start is called report. What is a report? Representation of a data in a desired format. Representation of a data in a desired format is called report. Representation of a data in a desired format is called reports. Is called report. Right? Representation of a data in a required or a desired format is called report. There are 4 types of reports available in Salesforce. Number 1, types of reports. Number 1, tabular report. Number 2, summary. Number 3, matrix. Number 4, joined. Tabular report, summary report, matrix report, joined report. There are 4 types of reports available in Salesforce. Put a heading called as tabular. Put a heading called as tabular. Write down basic report with row and column. Basic report with row and column. Basic report with rows and column. Basic report with rows and column is called tabular report. Is called tabular report. Next line, characteristics of tabular report. Number 1, characteristics of tabular report. Number 1, report with rows and column. First point. Report with rows and column. First point. Next, right? Report where no groupings are allowed. Reports with no grouping. Report with no grouping. Next, report with no grouping. Next, report with grand total. Report with grand total. Next point, report cannot be used for generating charts and dashboard. Report cannot be used for generating charts and dashboard. Reports cannot be used for generating charts and dashboard. Now let's go ahead and see. Rupam @ of115.com, password CRM1234 hash. Right? Now I will shift to Classic. I will show you the reports in Classic first, and then I will come to the Lightning. So I switch to Classic. Right? I can do the report building from Classic. Right? You go to any module, whether you go to Sales module, whether you click on the right hand side top corner, you click on Marketing module, whether you click on the App Manager and you go ahead and write Launch, any module, you would be able to see, or a service module, you would be able to see everywhere you have a reports and dashboards. I click on report. I click on report. No, thank you. I have a trainer to teach me. You can click on no thanks. Before you go to the new report, you have to create a folder. Here it is. Create a report folder, a place where you can save the reports. Same thing is available in Lightning also. Switch to Lightning. I'm switching to Lightning now. I click on reports. You have an option called as new report classic. See, new folder, new report classic. When I click on new report classic, it goes to the classic mode. Even though you're in Lightning, inside the Lightning, it activates a classic mode. That is the reason I'm directly going to the classic and I'm showing you. Right? Switch to classic. Click on report. Click on this small icon. Click on new report folder. Give a name. Sales report. Sales reports 99. I'm just adding a 99 keyword for you to understand that this folder belongs to us. It is not created by Salesforce. It is created by the developer. He created it. Right? Now I click on save. First step, a folder got created. And our folder is visible there. Sales report 99. Now I click on new report. What type of reports you want? Do you want accounts and contacts report? Do you want opportunity report? Do you want lead report, campaign report? Do you want a case report? If you expand it, you'll be able to see case, right? Solutions. You want administrative reports like users, how many users logged in, how many users logged out. You want, what are the things that you want? I want to create an opportunity report. Again, inside that, right, there are a lot of, groupings available. Opportunities with, right, report types, opportunities with product, with partner, with competitor, with history, so many things. I will say, let's go with the plain opportunity. I select opportunity and I click on create. Now, system is opening a report builder. Again, no thanks. I have a trainer to teach me. Right? This is your report builder screen, the place where you'll be building your report. Let me take a screenshot of it. Let me take a screenshot of this right? I've taken a screenshot. Okay, let me open the paint. I paste it here, right? Your complete report builder area is divided into three. Your complete report builder area is divided into three. The first area, this one I'm coloring, is called field area. Is called field area. Next, this piece. I'm coloring different so that you can understand. This area is called as preview area. And finally, the last is this piece. This area is called as filter or conditional area. Your complete report builder is divided into three screens, or it's divided into three slides: report area, preview area, and filter or conditional area. Three areas it is divided. Field area is a list of all the fields that are available in the report which you can use. They have been segregated or they have been differentiated based on certain condition. It's a predefined. They have been differentiated. Opportunity information, account information, right? Like this contact information. So they have been defined, right? Next, in the preview area, you can drag and drop all your fields that you need. In the preview area, you can drag and drop what are the fields that you need in the report. In the conditional area, you can give the condition where amount is greater than 15,000. So don't show me any data which is less than 15,000. Don't show me any data which is less than 15,000. Right? Perfect. Right. Now let's go to the report builder and start using this perfectly. This is the first time when you open it, looks like this. Now I say remove all columns. Yes. Drag and drop only the columns that you need. For example, you can see that the list of whole fields is available. Whatever you need, you can drag and drop. For example, from opportunity, I want the name. What is the name of the opportunity? So I'm scrolling down, right? Name, opportunity name. If you're not able to find, just type here in the field, NAME. See, opportunity name, drag and drop. Account name, drag and drop. I will say account name starting. Next, A stands for text field. Hash stands for number field. What do you want? Number. I want amount. Right? And the square box or a calendar that you see, it's a date field. All stand for all. So I say account name. I will say billing city. I want to know from which city they belongs to. Account name, billing city, opportunity name. I want to know the source. How did it came to us? Next, I want to know the stage. Which stage they are. Every opportunity will have a stage. a report got created. Whatever the information you want, you drag and drop those information from this field area. Complete. You get a probability, age, everything. Whole list of fields available here. You can go ahead and you can get those fields. Next, now I come to my filter or conditional area. It's saying that current quarter. From here, I will say all time. Don't trust this data. This is just a preview data. See, I created a basic report. I click on save. I give a name called as OPP underscore TAB tabular. Where do you want to save? I want to save this in my sales report 999 folder. I click on save. My report gets completely saved. Now I click on run report. This is how the end user will be able to run the report with number of data here. Total 37 opportunities are available. 37 opportunities are available. You can see, right? With different stages, qualification stage, close stage, identifying decision maker stage, with different lead source, purchase list, trade show, partner, inquiry, right? Word of mouth, external referral from different cities. See, and right, and I see that the grand total 37. Total 37 are there. If you remember, one of the points we gave is that grand total is allowed. Can I export this? Yes, you have an export option here. Export. Export in Excel format or CSV format? In Excel format. If you take Excel format, XLS, it supports only 65,000 rows. Limitation, not Salesforce limitation, Microsoft Excel limitation. Whereas XLS X supports 1 lakh 40 something, 1 million records. Sorry, 10 lakh, 10 lakh 40,000, 1 million records it support. So you click on export, automatically the data will be get downloaded to your system. See, you double click or you click on the data to open. Wait, it's coming up. Now you see all the data got exported with a column in Excel. You want ID? You would have taken an ID. From here also you can export an ID. I click on done. This button called as customize will not be available to the end user because you're an admin. You have a run report, modify report option available in your profile. That is the reason this button called customize is available. I click on customize. It takes me to the report builder screen. Back to the report builder. Now, couple of things. Number one, when I click on it, I can arrange in ascending order, descending order. Sort in ascending, lowest first to the highest amount to the last, or sort descending, right? Highest first, lowest to the last. Group this field will come here. Limit rows, total 37 are there. Show me only 10, top 10. So it will show you only top 10. So I'm arranging in a descending order, bigger first, and then I'm telling system that show me only row limit 10. There could be hundreds, thousands, but no, I'm not interested. I'm interested in only the top 10 opportunities. I'm only interested in top 10 universities. Perfect. I will say remove. Then it will give me everything. You see that some 15,000 are also there. Hey, I don't need this 15,000. So you can go ahead and you can drag and drop the amount from here. Drag to the conditional area and leave it. Where amount is greater than, let's drag 25,000. Okay. Automatically, you can see that all the amounts are greater than 25,000. Nothing is. Can I drag more conditions? Yes. Whatever you want. Wherever the probability more than 50%. See, I've given two conditions. It should be more than 25,000 and the probability should be greater than 50,000. Both. You can click here and you can say that filter logic. And you can say 1 or 2, 1 and 2 and 3. You can give a number of conditions like this here. Filter logics. What filter you want to apply? In the filter area, you can go ahead and you can give this logics. You can go ahead and you can apply those logics. I'll say remove. Here I'll say remove. I'm removing all the filters. Let it be here. Now, the next, you can summarize the field. I want sum, average, maximum, minimum. Apply. Immediately towards the bottom, you will get it. Total is 7951109. The maximum is right 214. Lowest, right? Sorry, average is 214. Maximum is 9968990, and the minimum is 15,000. See, it's giving you all the figures, all the numericals. Grand total, 37 records are there. No, I don't want all those. Total would be enough. Summarize. I'm removing this, and I say apply. Total 79,51,109.28. You have your data there. Next, I want to create a virtual field, a field which is not available in Salesforce. I want to create a virtual field. What is that? Amount. I will say bucket this field. Bucket, bucket, bucket this field. What is the bucket name? I will say deal type, field which is not available. I will say anything which is less than 50,000, I will call as low value deal. Next, I'll click on add. 50,000 to, let's say that 50,000 to 5 lakh. I will call it as, right, high value deal. You can give your any name. Add 5 lakh to, let's say that 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 lakhs. I will call it as a super deal, super value deal. Anything about 20 lakhs we'll be calling as super duper value deal. I click on OK. Immediately system will create super value deal, high value deal, low value deal. See, it created a column. a column which is not available in my database. In my opportunity table, there is no such column. These are virtual columns. Rupam, can I create one more? Yes. From a original field, can I create one more bucket? Yes. How many we can create? I told you this. How many question is evergreen question? Everywhere you will be able to see this. How many? How many? How many? I told you I'll give you documents where you have all the answers. Right? As of now, you can create n. From a bucket, can I create one more bucket? No. From a bucket, you cannot create another bucket. Can I create a buckets on the text fields? Yes. It's quite different there. Here also ascending, descending, limit, summarize. You cannot summarize because it's not a number field, it's a text field. So obviously you cannot have a maximum, minimum, greater, right? You can have bucket this field. See, I'm bucketing. What is the name of the bucketing? I will say city type. First creates the bucket. I will create a bucket. There are two types of bucket I'll create. I will create national, right? One bucket, right? Again, I'll create a new one called international. Cities are of two types, national and international. Now I come to national. I'll say move, right? So here we go. All right. You can create a bucket from here, right? Now find, okay, let's go ahead, come to the values, search for the values, search everything, you'll get the values. Austin, Burlington, Chicago, Lawrence, Mountain View, New York, Paris, Portland, Tucson. Move to where? Move to international. Hyderabad, Mumbai. Move to where? National. And I click on OK. Automatically here also I can bucket. Bucket's a text field. International, national. These bucket fields are temporary fields. They are not available in the database, but they are available only in the reports. So a builder can create their own types of buckets as per the business need. This is called as tabular report. You can see here it says tabular. Show details. I remove it. Whenever you say you uncheck show details, it show only the total. Show details, then it'll show the data. Every field now has the same thing: ascending, descending, group by, limit, summarize, bucket, remove. Same everywhere. We'll come to the group list field. This is called as tabular report, a basic table. Anybody has any questions before I move to the next report called as summary report?
Sir, how to calculate the rows?
How do you mean by what? How to calculate the rows? Whatever the data is there in the table, it comes here automatically.
Okay, so we want to select the two rows and we need to combine, we need to calculate the two rows.
So what is your condition of two rows?
Like
How
first month will be 10,000 and second month after getting our incentives, it will be 12,000. We need to calculate both the rows.
there can be 10 10,000s, there can be 10 2,000s. Which out of them you are looking?
Like
I
every
have
month's the complete
no no no
data.
no 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 no. Try to visualize the things. It's a report where I can have millions of records. That is the reason I told you that I ascend my data in ascending or descending order, and I take top two. Limit only two you want. You need to give a condition based on which this has to go ahead top to. Here we go, right? Sort in ascending and descending. I've taken from the top one and from the bottom one. See? No, remove it. I want only the top amounts, right? So here it is. That's the reason I was showing you. Limit. You can limit top 5, top 3, ascending or descending. Ascending. Click OK. It will take the lowest. I will say descending. Edit. Then it will take the highest. You need to give a condition based on what it has to. And don't see this preview area. This is not the preview area. In the preview area, don't trust the data. I've already shown you this, right? Any other questions?
So can we use reports in Lightning Experience also?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
You joined little late, so you missed that,
Yes.
right?
So
I know that.
I did that which you did the step, but there is a problem. Like looks like there is a problem. You are missing information needed by the page. Like that, there is a error.
I don't think that you should. You're doing a wrong step. Review the video again. You will get into the right mode,
Okay, sir.
right? Next, anyone has any questions?
Same for lightning also.
I told you we'll go to the lightning. Why this question is coming again? Is that she didn't ask this question and I didn't answer? Why
Any
repetition?
differences or in lightning?
When we'll come to lightning, then only you'll come to know the difference. No,
Okay.
we have not yet gone to the lightning. How can I tell you the difference? If I tell you the difference, will you be able to understand? Definitely not, right? Then what is the meaning of that question now? Differences comes when you know two things well. We know only one piece. We don't know the other piece. Anyone question? Anyone has any other questions?
Rupam, can we create a bucket field for for both the fields combined, something like that, like city
No,
type
we
and
cannot.
village?
No, we
No.
cannot. It's only
Okay.
single. The source should be
Field.
single field. Yes. Right? Remember that this is the basic report where you have rows and column to extract data. You can extract the IDs also. For example, for deletion, you need IDs. So you can see opportunity ID, account ID, drag and drop. All the IDs will come. See, you want opportunity ID, drag and drop. You'll get all opportunity IDs. 0065 opportunity ID. See, complete ID has been pulled. So you can use this for your data loader also. Here you can give a condition where city equals to, amount equals to, and you can pull the ID, or created date equals to. Here, close date, created date. See, created date. From this date range to this range, I loaded on 26th to 28th. See, you can give a range like this. You want only the IDs of the records that I created yesterday. Go ahead. Only drag and drop an ID field and give a range. You want to give conditions where city is Mumbai? Yes. You want to give a condition where city is, right, where probability is greater than 50. Give any conditions you can drag. Any conditions you can drag and drop here on the top. I'll say all time. A basic report. Basic report. Now write down the next report. Summary. Put a heading called as summary. Summary. Put a heading called as summary report. Start writing. Report that allows grouping at report that allows grouping at row level. Report that allows grouping at row level is called summary report. Is called summary report. Start writing the characteristics. Number 1. Number 1. Right? Maximum 3 groupings allowed at row level. First point. Maximum 3 groupings allowed at row level. Next. Total subtotal is available. Subtotal was not available in the earlier basic report. The tabular report, it was not available. There was only grand total. Here, total or a grand total and subtotal is available. 2 types of totals available here. Grand total and subtotal available. Next, write down. Graphs and dashboards. Graphs or charts and dashboards are allowed. Are available. Not allowed, are available. Here you can have a charts and dashboards. Right? Now let's go ahead and see what is this. This is my tabular report. Tabular report. I will click on report type and I will change it to summary. Here is the option to move from tabular to summary. Here is the option where you can move from a tabular report to a summary report. I move to the summary report. Still it looks like a tabular. Still it looks like a tabular, you can see. However, there's a blue long bar available where you can group. What is a group means? I want to see by city or I want to see by city type. How much money I got from international, how many from national. You can drag and drop like this. International 20, it's not showing national. I said, don't trust this data. This is a preview data. It says international 20, national nothing. I click on save as. I say OPP_sum. Where? In my sales report folder. I click on save. I click on run report. Let's understand first. International 31. National 6. See how I'm dividing? International 31, national 6. These are national opportunities. These are international opportunities. We call such report as summary report. Now I've classified by what? National and international. Let's go ahead. In international, I have New York, all so many New Yorks repeating. See, I want to put them all together. Customize. You can drag and drop from anywhere. You can go to the billing city and you can say group this field. By the way, whenever you group, this add chart button gets activated. See, a button also gets activated as soon as you drag the first grouping, city. Inside this city type, I want to differentiate by city. BILL billing city. You can drag and drop from there also. I'm adding a second level grouping. Now click on save. Click on run report. Total 31 international deals are there. Out of that, from Austin, I got 4. Right? From City, New York, 10. Which are those 10? Here are those 10. Here are those 10. Where is the amount field gone? Right? I click on customize. See, I say amount, AM. I drag and drop. Maybe it might have, right? I want sum. It will give you subtotal and grand total. What is subtotal? Total, right? International collection is 57,60,000. Out of that, from Austin City, my collection is 2,20,000. How I got it? Here it is. From City Chicago, my total collection is, right, 9,15,000. Here is the number. From City New York, my collection is 34 lakhs. The breakdown is available here. Total, here it is, 79,51,000. This is my grand total. These are subtotals. See, total national collection is, right, this much, 21,91,109. Out of that, Hyderabad collection is 80,000 only, whereas the Mumbai collection is 21,11,109. You sum this 21 lakhs and, right, 80,000, you'll get the same amount again. See, I go ahead and I say hide details. Show me only the summary. You'll get only the summary. City type international. This much is the total collection. City type national. This is the collection. Then by city, Hyderabad, 1 record, 1 opportunity, only 80,000. Mumbai, 5 opportunities, and this much is the collection. See, summary I'm getting. How many level of summary? 2 levels of summary. The first level of summary was city type. First level was city type. Two level. Total, how many summary level we can have? Up to 3. I click on customize. Maximum, see, drag and drop is still available. I will say show details. Data is visible here, you can see. Billing city, Austin, 3. And those are 3 deals in white. Billing city, Chicago, they're also 3. And these are the 3. Right? Now, the last one. Inside this, I want to know by deal type. You can use bucket field, or I want to know by stage. Third level, I'm dragging and dropping. Maximum 3 level of groupings are allowed. See, now grouping is gone. No more. You cannot group it anymore. 3 levels of grouping is gone. After 3 level, the groupings are gone. You cannot have grouping anymore. Maximum level of grouping allowed is 3, only 3. So all the 3 are there. First one, city type. Inside the city type, I have grouped by city. Inside the city, I'm grouping by stages. I want to know in Mumbai, there are some 3 or 4 opportunities. Which stages they belongs to? Which stages they belongs to? right? Which stages they belongs to. So now let's go ahead and run this report. I click on save. I click on run report. Now you see total international 31. Oh, national 6. Inside the national, I have grouped by billing city. Here, Mumbai 5. Again, Mumbai is split into stages. Prospecting stage, 1 deal. Need analysis stage, 1 deal. Proposal stage, sorry, need analysis, 2. 2 are there. Proposal stage, 1. Total 1 plus 2 plus 1. And the last one is closed one, 1. Total 5. It takes a little time for you to read the data. See, city type national. Inside the national, I've divided into cities, Hyderabad and Mumbai. Again, Mumbai, Hyderabad and Mumbai were divided further into stages. I want to know which stage is how much, right? For example, let's say New York, total 10 are there in New York. Out of that 10, 1 is in need analysis stage. How much is the amount? 6,75,000. There are total 10. Second one in price quote stage 1. Negotiation stage 2 are there. These are the 2. In a closed status, there are 6. Where are those 6? These are those 6. Total collection in the closed one status is 21 lakhs. See? How further we can go down to the analysis. Up to 3 level of grouping can be done. 3 level of groupings. If I want more, then you have to use third-party reporting tools. You have to use SSRS, SQL Server Reporting Services, Crystal Report, right? Or any type of third-party reporting tool you have to use. At this moment, Salesforce supports only 3 level of grouping. Any other questions? Summary report. Grouping at row level. How many grouping? 3 groupings are allowed. What is a grouping? The word grouping means summarization, summary. Show me the summary based on city. Show me the summary based on stages. Yes.
Could you please repeat that third-party reporting tools?
A lot of reporting tools are there, no? It could be MSBI, SAP BI, Tableau, Power BI, Crystal Report, so on. Third-party reporting tools. Within the Salesforce admin, this is available. We can further do it in a development also. But anything beyond than that, for example, I want the text font to be increased. I want text color to be, right? For example, I want city to be in green color, right? I want the city type to be in blue color. I want stages to be in black or red color. You can't do that. I want font to be increased. I want certain things to be bold. You cannot do that. You have a lot of cosmetic limitation here. Next, I click on add chart. Right? I click on add chart. Right? There are 6 types of charts available. Number 1, bar chart. Start writing. In Salesforce reporting, 6 types of charts available. Number 1, bar chart. Number 2, line chart. Number 3, pie chart. Number 4, donut chart. Number 5, funnel chart. Number 6, scatter chart. There are 6 types of charts available in Salesforce. Number 1, bar chart. Number 2, line chart. Number 3, pie chart. Number 4, donut chart. Number 5, funnel chart. Number 6, scatter chart.
What is number 5, Rupam? Number 5.
Funnel. Funnel.
Funnel.
Funnel chart.
Okay.
Funnel chart. And the last one is scatter chart. Scattered. Remember that every type of data cannot be plotted with all the charts. Don't think that every chart can be used for anything. Single data can be plotted in pie, donut, funnel. These are single data charts. Single data. Whereas bar, line, scatter can take multiple data. What does that mean? I click on it. I want to see sum of the amount by, right, billing city. Sum of the amount. From which city I'm getting how much amount. I want to see this. I go to the formatting. I give revenue by cities, by city. One heading will come. What type of color you want? I want, right, a red color heading. Okay. Text format. 18 is the highest. Text format. You can decide the text color. Where you want the legend? Bottom. I don't want the side. You can see the preview. The legends have come to the bottom. Show me the values in the graph. Automatically the values will come. No. Show me the percentage. Perfect. Enable hover. Whenever you place your mouse over it, I should get the values. Chart position above the report. Chart size. Large, extra large. I'll say extra large. I click on save. One graph comes to your report. I click on save and I click on run report. There we go. The report is here. But I can see my maximum collection is coming from New York. My fonts are small because I gave a small font, right? Customize, edit chart, formatting, not 10 points, 14 points. Apply, run report. %43% of my revenue is coming from New York. Then Mumbai. Wow, these two cities are very important to me. Then we have Chicago and we have others, or Portland, 5% from Portland, 3% from Tucson. Rupam, can I change the colors? No. You cannot change the colors. System defined. Rupam, if I export details, will this graph comes? No. If you export details, only the details comes. Graph doesn't come. Right click, copy the image. That's the only option available. I want to use this graph in my PowerPoint presentation. I want to show my management collection by city. Then right click on it, click on copy image. Every graph cannot be plot. Don't think that we can have multiple values, single value. You see that here only revenue, one value, city and revenue. That's it. Whenever you have only one value of plotting, city and total revenue. In this, I cannot say in the city, show me the total revenue. What is the minimum in New York? What is the maximum in New York? What is the average in New York? What is the average of Mumbai? Average. You cannot show multiple values in all graphs, right? Pie, donut, funnel supports single value. Support single value. I click on customize. I say delete chart. We'll do it again. In the amount, I go ahead and I say summarize average, maximum, minimum. I want to see all the values. In such case, you will take bar chart. Sum by city type, by billing city, or by stages. Which stage, how much? I'll say by city. Do you want to plot additional value? Yes. Sum of the amount? No. I want average. Show me the average. Add column. What is that? I want the largest. Add column. What do you want? I want the smallest. Wait, you'll understand. I click on formatting. I go ahead and I say that, right, bottom, so that the graph becomes a little bigger. Here, right, complete revenue by city. What is the chart size? I'll say extra large. Click on OK. Now it changed to bar. I click on run to show you. Every city will have four lines. Blue line represents the total. So New York total is this. Green line represents the average. Orange represents the largest. And the purple represents the smallest. That means every city will have four lines. See, for Burlington, all same. For Hyderabad, all same. For Mumbai, no. The highest amount is how much? You can see that 20 lakhs. What is the average? You can see that 10 lakh is the average. What is the minimum? Somewhere about 5 lakh, not even 5, 4 something. What is the minimum? I want Hoover. Customize. That's the reason we are going to this Hoover, show values, edit chart, formatting, enable Hoover, right? Show the values. System is now showing the values. It's getting Gajbij. I'll click on save. Click on OK. Now I click on run report. Whenever I place my mouse over, I can see the values. Every city will have four lines. Every city has a 4 lines. New York has a 4 line, blue, green, orange, purple. Mumbai has a 4 line, blue, green, orange, purple. Each line represents one data. One is representing total amount, one is representing the minimum amount, one is representing the largest amount, one is representing. You cannot draw this graph in a funnel or right in your pie chart. You cannot. You cannot, because they take only single value. City, either total revenue, city with largest revenue, city with smallest amount or smallest revenue, city with average revenue. It will take anything, city with one value. It cannot take city with four values. Whenever you want city with four values, then you can have a line chart. Same thing will come in line. Blue line represents total, green will represent, right, the average, orange will represent, right, same with scatter. Blue dots will represent highest, right? Purple will represent the smallest. So multiple data, if you want to plot, then you can plot with this. Guys, everybody is able to understand? Yes or no? Remember that in real
Yeah.
time, it will be your work to create these reports and dashboard. End users will not have an option to create reports and dashboards. Their work, how they will access the reports. Simply, they will come to the report, they will open the folder, and they will click on the report, and report will run. That's it. It will give you the output. That's it. It will give you the output. They will come, they will see, they will refresh, run report. Any new data changes come, automatically will be taken into the report. This customize button is only available to you. Understood, guys? What is a summary report? Do you want me to proceed or do you want me to stop? You want to practice the report first?
It's better we can practice report.
My recommendation, let's stop. First, go ahead and see the report, because the next report is a complex report,
Exactly. So it's better.
right? The next report is a complex report. Matrix, you will have a row level grouping, column level grouping, a grid will be formed. Complex report will come. Then joined report, joining two or more tables. So before we go, join report is still simple, but matrix is quite complex. Before we go to the next report, I want you to explore this out and come back to me with a doubt tomorrow. Come back to me with a doubt tomorrow. Right? I will go ahead and I'll ask you to focus on these reports now. Today we have learned tabular report and summary report. Today we have learned tabular report, summary report. Right? That's it. We'll stop here today. I know that today we thought to discuss the duplicate management. Let's push it to tomorrow. First, focus on reports. We'll look on that. Right? I want at least this 30 minutes that I'm giving you back, not 30 minutes, 25 minutes that I'm giving you back, 24 minutes. I want you to at least practice now, right now, and look on it. If you don't think that you'll get a time by tomorrow or today. So at least for the next 24 minutes, quickly play around, get a feel how the report is built and everything, a basic feeling. It is mandate because in the real time, these are the questions, reports, all these things will come. That is the reason, right? Be careful with it. That's it for today. I'll stop here. Thank you. Right? All the doubts come tomorrow. Tomorrow we will have first 15 minutes on the doubts. Right? If you have any doubts, we'll clear those and then we will start the class. Right? So thank you. Have a nice and wonderful day. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.
Thank you.